Good morning. I'm out at the dog park taking a quick break here this morning, so I thought I would check in. Because I got to thinking I want the live stream is called Day 38, the audio interface. The audio interface is the piece of equipment that a lot of people effectively use to get going on live streams and or podcasts. It comes with software. Long story short, I have run into a lot of challenges with the audio interface. And then yesterday I figured out that this is a dead end. I am now at a point between this computer dying, that computer not turning on, and then now I'm down at just my work computer and I can't put it on that. That thing is off the table. So after I realized that thing was off the table, I was able to have a whole new level of clarity on exactly what I need to do and how I need to keep moving forward to accomplish my goal. I got so hung up. I have honestly been hung up on this audio interface since March of 2021. I'm not kidding. That's when I bought my first audio interface, trying to get the podcast going then. And lo and behold, come to find out a couple years later when I had someone there that knew, Gus, thank you. He's like, well, I think you got huckstered. You got huckstered off of this audio interface on the marketplace. And the whole time I thought it was me. Never once in my mind did I think that the equipment was bad. I thought something I was doing was bad. There's a lesson in there as well. But the bottom line is now that I know the audio interface is off the table, I can now just focus on doing what I can with what I have right now. The same thing I tell myself all the time. And so last night I was able to mind map some more things out on how I'm going to get everything accomplished that I want to get accomplished. And that is to help people avoid the pitfalls of alcohol addiction like I fell into. So now I am feeling so much better. I'm not feeling as overwhelmed. I'm not feeling as the negative voices in my head about how bad I am and terrible and stupid and dumb. Those voices are quieter today. Does that make sense? Because I have them, even though I am all kinds of good vibes and good energy. I am. Don't think for a second that those narrators of self-doubt are not in the back of my mind, because they are. I'm probably the one that's the hardest on myself. But anyway, so those narrators had been really loud. But now that, I don't know, it's just something so simple as to take one piece of, I got married in my brain, so affixed on how I'm going to get it done and how I see it happening, that I kind of lost sight of why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so now that how is out of the question, I have to now reroute, adjust my sails, and keep going. And really what I found that it has done, it has opened it up to a more like, let's just go kind of attitude. So my point on this little go live while we're out here at the dog park with Finley is just talking about that audio interface and how today I feel so much more free and able to create and do what I want to do than hung up to that piece of equipment. That doesn't make or break it. Someday I will have a team that knows how to do an audio interface, and then we'll just keep going. But the message is the same, whether I'm on a lapel mic that you may or may not be able to hear right now, or if I'm sitting down at an audio interface with a fancy podcast mic and the headphones and all the stuff. You just have to go. You got to go with the message. So all that being said, who knows what the next 48 to 72 hours might bring. I think Tuesday nights might be the night I sit down and put the camera right by my bed and start getting super serious about who I am and what I've been through and why I think I have something that can help people. So we're going to start diving into that, getting a little vulnerable there. So tune in on Tuesday nights if you want to hear about that. And then my sales. I'm going to start doing a quick 15-minute go live as I head out the door and offer up a sales tip. Back with the home pages days, I got tons of CDs with all kinds of great sales tips. I've been in sales training long enough. I could probably do a 15-minute sales tip. I don't know, one a day, every day for a month and not repeat the same one. I don't know. Let's find out. So anyway, I'm out here at the dog park. Random thoughts. People are driving by. We got the Dollar General over there. You can see my rig back there. Here comes my little corgi dog. Sit the corgi. I put a new bow tie on him today, but it's already filthy. And then there's a huge mud puddle up here by the gate, and that's been his favorite spot to splash around in. Now he sees someone up on the road, and that's what's got his attention. And we do have the toy. We did bring the toy so that Finley could do a little running around out here. So, and then I also would be remiss not to say thank you to everyone that responded to my profile picture change. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling blue, if the weather's got you down, if you think nobody loves you, change your profile picture. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I feel better. Even though the sun's not out, the sun is out because you guys care, and I appreciate that. And yeah, this is the same face that was in that pretty little picture on the Facebook. But hey, we clean up well. We clean up well around here. So anyway, that's it for this morning. I'm going to get back at it with Finley, run around a little bit, and then get back at it in the motor coach, and we'll check in with you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. It helps me feel less alone.